Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the KingKraft server. So we're going to do some work at the theme park today, but I wanted to come back and check on the mob farm that we worked on here at the castle in the last episode, and is not doing so great. Oh, there's a creeper. Had a small heart attack there. This farm is it's really pretty bad. I think it's going to be very situationally specifically good. Like if there's another player on, I'm not going to get great rates. And we knew it already wasn't going to work at night just because of all the spawnable spaces outside the castle. But I don't know. We'll see what we can do as far as improving this design in the future. But let's head over to the theme park and get started on what we're going to work on today. So it looks like some things have changed out here. We've got an entrance to the theme park now over there. It feels like a reference I should understand, but I don't. We've also got this pretty sweet path running through the theme park now, and somebody started on a boat racing game here. Looks like... Actually, that might be done. It looks like a complete circuit. And somebody built a table and chairs. So, today, the idea for this game, it's going to be sort of like a cross between ice hockey and basketball, maybe, is a good way to describe it. Essentially, the donkey is going to be the ball, and you're going to use fishing rods to try to get it into your goal. And that's it. So, let me do a little bit of preliminary groundwork, and we'll go through the finer points of a donkey ball. So this is essentially what the playing field is going to look like. All this empty space is going to be ice. You can see you've got two goals. There's going to be a walkway all the way around the side where the players are going to stand. And there's going to be dividers at the halfway point so the player can only walk around on their side. And the goal is going to be to use fishing rods to pull the donkey into your goal. And what I'm hoping I can get rigged up is when you get the donkey into your goal, we'll register some sort of tripwire or something to register the goal and light up a lamp over here. The donkey will fall down, go through water streams, and then pop back up in the middle. And that's what I'm going to work on right now. I think I've seen Etho build like a horse elevator that can pop a horse up several blocks. So I'm going to do that off camera because I'm going to have my other computer on and running with the fan blasting into the microphone. And I won't know what I'm doing until it's done anyway. So I'll go ahead and build that, and then we'll cut back and explain how I think it works and go from there. I am the redstone master. Oops. Walking on things is hard though. So I actually... Etho's horse elevator design by itself didn't work because that's meant to be built into a wall and wasn't flush with the ground like this. So I combined Etho's horse elevator design with Waltered 60s something's horizontal flush door tutorial, and I'll put the links to both of those in the description. But let's go through sort of how this works. So, hold on, let me eat real quick. You can see the door design. It pulls the ground in and out, and it opens up that 2x2 pathway. Right, let's see if we can... actually, just like that. So this is what it looks like when it's open. We've got the chamber down there. It's all obsidian because I kept going lower and lower and putting a ring of obsidian around so the the slime box wouldn't stick to them, and I was too lazy to take it back out. But I've already done this side, so you can see when you score the horse in your goal, it'll land in the water and be pushed into this middle chamber here, and I'll have to do more redstone mastery to make it check for when the horse is in there and then pop it back up. So let's get this torch back here. Yes. Small victories. So let's find a horse and get it in here and show this thing in action. So we got the whole floor in now, and just as a proof of concept before I go suffocating all of the horses out in this pasture here, this should work. Oh, had some server lag there. Everything's fine. So the item is down there in the bottom now, and pressing this button should make it jump up out of the ground and land safely in the circle. Nice. Okay. Who will be our first volunteer is obviously what I meant to say. Let's get this gentle horse right here because you're closest. And he's smiling. Come on, buddy. Come on. I do have a donkey set aside to actually do the donkey in Donkey Ball. But they're the same size, right? Horses are the same size as donkeys. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's get him in here. Load him up. Into the chamber you go. Horsey. Go on. Please don't make me... Okay. Oh. Don't die. Didn't think of that. Maybe I'll need to line the top of the tunnel here with glass. I assume he's in the chamber down there. Well, let's see what happens. Perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Let's try one more time and see if he dies. I could rig up something that like dispenses potions of healing. I don't know how much damage he's taking there. He's not dead though. Let's try one more time just to make sure the first one wasn't a fluke. Surprise horse! Yeah, good boy. Alright, so I mirrored the... Oh, of course, every time. Mirrored the tunnel on that side on this side, and I replaced the top of this, the horizontal tunnel down there with glass so they aren't suffocating in the ceiling the whole time. However, there is still obsidian right here on both sides, and they do take a little bit of damage from that. Go in the hole. But I guess I could get on him just to see. Let's see if we hear it. Yeah. It takes a little bit of damage. We might have to set up a breeder or something to make sure they don't all die. But I think that's all I'm gonna do in this episode. I've had enough of a headache getting the door and the launcher set up, so I don't think I want to mess with any of the redstone for the scoring system today. So that is going to be it, and we will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.